Hey, how you doing there? It's JC here. JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-17419-531-6097. Find the Facebook information in the description below. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. And don't forget, starting this Friday through Monday, we do have our 36th annual anniversary sale in effect. You can find sale details on the shop's website, jcscomicsandmore.com. You can find it on the Facebook page as well. But we got some new merchandise this week, and also got some comics I picked up just recently, so we're going to go through those really quick and then get to the merchandise. We got Jungle Action number 5. First up, Black Panther in his own series. This is the reprint of an Avengers issue. This is pretty beat. If this was on Facebook Marketplace, there'd be guys probably charging you $200 for this. Those prices on some of those Marketplace and some of those group pages, crazy. I saw somebody selling a Werewolf by Night 32, a 2.0, asking $700 for it. Ridiculous prices. But we've got Jungle Action 12, the great Rich Buckler cover, and Billy Gibbons did the art on the inside. We've got 13, Gil Kane cover. There's a John Byrne cover on 23. This reprints the Daredevil issue that Panther appeared in. Master of Kung Fu. Had a bunch more, had a bunch of these already. I've got a bunch now. But Master of Kung Fu 19. 23, and these have some of the Marvel value stamps. The Marvel value stamps are in these. 24, 26, 47, and by the way, 47, that's where the logo cover, the corner box image changed on that one there with issue number 47. Got 49, Ernie Chan cover. There's a Dave Cockrum cover on 50. Classic Paul Gulacy cover on 51. We've got 52. I think this was done by maybe Sal Buscema or maybe not Sal. But certainly either Frank Giacola or Mike Esposito inks on that. Number 53, that was a reprint from early on. I think reprint from issue 30. There's 55, another Paul Gulacy. 56, 57, Dave Cockrum cover again. 61, 64, 65, 66, 67, and that was a Cockrum cover also. 67, another classic Paul Gulacy. All those Paul Gulacy covers are classic. 68, Mike Zeck. 69, 70, 71, 72. Most of these are all Zeck covers. 73, 81, 93, 95. A couple of 95s there. 96, 106, Gene Day, the late Gene Day. 119, 120, and I also got some of these Marvel Comics 101s I'm putting in the bins. I didn't pick those up, that's just stuff I got to file. Men of War number 4 from DC. Giant size Master of Kung Fu. I've got 2 copies of number 1. That's a Ron Wilson image there. Giant size Werewolf number 2. And then let's come over here to some of the stuff. A couple of different King Kong figures. This is Kong on Skull Island. You can't quite see the pterodons that's in the back behind Kong there. We've got that one. You've got this Kong also. It would have been nice if the Empire State Building piece would have been it, but you can see the biplane behind him there, and he's in chains. So you got Kong in chains. We've got a Bizarro Superman 2X large t-shirt right there. So we have that. these here, Godzilla enamel pins. We got 5 different ones there. Pretty hard to kind of make them out with this here, but we got 5 different Godzilla enamel pins. Those are $12 each. Very, very cool. I'll take pictures. That'll be on the shop's Facebook page. There you go. You got Kirk in his chair. Again, he's contemplating what he wants to see a Yeoman Ran, and if she wants to see if his captain's log is supplemental. The Marvel supervillains line, you probably saw it. Said you got those in like two and a half months ago. Yes, I did. But I've now got my full case of Dormammu's. Here we have Run DMC. This actually is a 3-pack. It's certainly not the 3-pack like the Slayer Live Undead I was expecting. I wasn't expecting figures to be individual. Was not expecting that at all. So I was very disappointed when I opened up the box. So you've got Run, and they've got their own on the back there. And then we got DMC right there. These are $54.99 for the set, and they come in these diamond boxes here. This is how these things came. 3-pack. So, sold as a case. Came in that diamond boxes there. So that's where I'm going to put them. I have to put them out, obviously, so people can see them, but I have to let them know they are not sold separately. You got to get all 3 together, as it should be. Got also from NECA this ultimate Frankenstein's monster figure there, with great Boris Karloff. That's in black and white. You've got all kinds of little things. You got some change, you got different hands, you got a flower. You have Frankie sniffing the flower. On the back we'll see. There he is. Again, we'll have pictures. There he's been hitting the sauce. But there's Frankenstein. You can pose your different Frankenstein in different whatever he's feeling. However he's mad or if he's not mad. We've got the Funkoverse. I got shorted. I should have Funko ones which have Thanos in it, so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to call those in as being shortages. But we got this 4-pack here, and then I noticed that this one here I lucked out. I've got a Black Panther Chase in there, so I've only got just these 2. So it's a game that you can play. So we've got that there. So we do have these 2. Also, we've got the Master of the Universe little staffs. There's the Tila staff. Pretty cool. Your Skeletor's sword, his purple sword. By the power of purple, man. And then we did get, from NECA, the Batman Batarang replica. I wasn't really sure how this would be. Movie detail in 7 inches across, magnetic extending and folding feature. From the Batman '89 film, there's the Batman replica. And speaking of Batman '89, I got some of my DCs from last week. So we got Batman '89, Batman Scooby-Doo, you got Batman Urban Legends, got Harley Quinn, the Eat Bang Kill Tour. I Am Batman, the cover Bees on Joker, Future State Gotham's, Challenge of the Super Sons. But let's go back to this Batarang. I'll give you a plastic. This is just some foam injected plastic right there. You get what you pay for. This thing's like 16 bucks. So, but the Batarang itself, and I don't suggest you guys throw it. You can if you want, but it folds up, so you can like put it in your back pocket there, and then do bad guys show up, and you can go ahead and whip your Batarang out. There you go. and maybe you can stab them in the eye with it. But if you're not throwing it at bad guys, you can put it on that little display there. But very cool. But this is certainly some of the merch that we got. So if you're a fan of Run DMC, you got that. I know Mr. Jeff probably will. Got some Godzilla pins out there. Got somebody for Kirk so they can see the captain's log. Got Frankenstein. You've got Kong, and all is good. And we'll have the video with this week's comics coming out. Obviously, or I shouldn't say obviously, because you can't see the camera. I've not got my original camera back yet, so I'm still waiting on that. So when I do this week's comics, we're not going to pull them out of the box. However, there were stuff that was messed up in the boxes, and you'll be able to see the pictures on the shop's Facebook page. Again, to find that, you have to go to the link in the description below. But other than that, subscribe. If you've not subscribed yet, smash the bell for notification. Be sure to share, comment, and let me know what you think of this stuff. Other than that, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.